13,000 quote retweets and 132,000 likes on Twitter. And there's a reason for this, because this is a sting that's gone viral. It's got exposed, and it was done on the Pfizer employee, a Pfizer official who is a director of research and development, Jordan Tristan Walker. And it's gone viral because he is making some very startling claims in this sting. Big news coming through on Jordan Tristan Walker, the director of research and development. He revealed the discussion of plans internally within Pfizer to engineer the mutation of the virus in order to keep making and selling the vaccines to the public. Now, these are some of the key takeaways from this sting that was conducted by Project Veritas, and Project Veritas director O'Keefe has actually confirmed the identity of Jordan Tristan Walker. We will show you the entire footage in just a bit. It's shocking, dramatic footage that's happened, ladies and gentlemen. He actually resorts to fisticuffs and punching the journalist there who's unnamed in this sting operation. What all has he said? He said Pfizer is discussing deliberate mutation of the COVID virus, assessing selected structure mutations to keep the virus potent. Pfizer discussing directed mutations via animal testing. Directed mutation is good for the industry, bad for America. Deliberate mutation, a great move to ease oversight of regulators. Directed mutations will allow us to keep making vaccines, and engineered COVID mutations will be a cash cow for us. So these are the things that he has gone ahead and revealed. And in a specific question, you'll see it in the video. So Pfizer ultimately is thinking about mutating COVID. He says, well, that is not what we say to the public. No, don't tell anyone this, by the way. You have to promise you won't tell anyone. We are exploring, like, how the virus keeps mutating. Well, one of the things we are exploring is like, why don't we just mutate it ourselves so we could focus on preemptively develop new vaccines, right? He's heard telling. Have a look at this clip that's gone viral.
Ultimately is thinking about mutating COVID?
Well, that is not what we say to the public. No, don't tell anyone this. You gotta publish, don't tell anyone. You gotta publish, don't tell anyone. Okay? We're exploring, no, you know how the virus keeps mutating?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things we're exploring is, why don't we just mutate it ourselves so we could preemptively develop new vaccines, right? So we have to do that. If we're gonna do that, though, there's a risk of, as you could imagine, no one wants to be having a pharma company mutating viruses. It be very controlled to make sure that this virus that you mutate doesn't create something it goes everywhere.
Something crazy.
Is the way that the virus started in Wuhan. To be honest, it makes no sense if this virus just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know.